Hi guys, what's up? Julio Monteros here introducing you my newest effect, Mr. Monopoly. This is an effect where you take a Monopoly bill, you can give it for examination, now you take it and you transform it into a real bill of any currency you want. At the end, you can borrow the bill without any problem for examination, or even give it to the people if you don't care losing some money, of course. Well, let's take a look of what do you receive inside this this project. Okay, so inside the packaging, what you're going to receive is this. Let me open it. You're going to receive this package, okay, of gimmicks. So firstly, let's take a look at this bill. This bill is a normal bill, a normal Monopoly bill, okay, that we're going to use just to give it for examination at the beginning. I'm gonna show you a way to do it. You will also receive this, which are different gimmicks. If I can say gimmicks, well, they're not gimmicks in fact, but different gimmicks to customize your gimmick to these different currencies. 10 pounds, I think this is a yen, a yuan from China, a dollar bill, and a euro bill. I know that some bills, for example, the dollar bill, maybe the yen, the color doesn't match exactly with the color of the real bill. But this, I mean, I've done this because of legal things, you know, the color cannot match exactly to a normal bill. But anyway, it doesn't matter, as we will never show this part of the gimmick. This is only in case you flash something or something like that, you know. So don't worry about the matching color of the gimmick, okay? So these are the different currencies that you will receive. Don't worry if you are using a different currency, because the only thing you will have to do is cut a real bill, okay? So it's not a problem at all. Then, this is all of the things that you are going to receive. This is a gimmick. So you can see, it is a Monopoly bill, the exact same Monopoly bill that this one, that the normal one, but it has some magnets which are placed in very specific places just to close like this, I mean, all the way. And then when you close it like this, you close it again, like this and here. So this is the other the other gimmick that you receive. This way, you will only have to do a little work with this just to complete your gimmick and customize it to your own currency. So let's take a look about how to customize it. But firstly, we're going to take a look at how the gimmick works. Okay, so let's take a look about how does the gimmick works. Basically, the gimmick, it's like this. This is a normal bill, okay? This case, it is from China, okay? And then here at the back, what you have is the gimmick, okay? This one is customized for a Chinese bill, okay? We're going to work during all the tutorial with this Chinese bill. So here you can see this part of here. Doesn't matter that the color doesn't match exactly, because we will never show this part of the bill. I mean, this is here just in case you flash a little bit or something like that, but don't worry about the color matching, because as I told you before, you will never show it. What we're going to do is this is how it works. We're going to bend it in a very specific way, which I'm going to show you later on, but this is the way in which we are going to bend it, okay? Like this and like this. I mean, this is not a perfect bending, I know, but this is how it have to be. Then you open your gimmick like this and like this, okay? And the way you have to do it is like this. So you are going to take the inside part of the bill, this corner, okay, just like this. And the only thing you have to do to make it works is this. I mean, this is so simple, is do this move while you release this with your finger. So you just do this, and now the bill opens, and when you turn it, you close with your thumb the back part. In this way, you show it back and front. So back and front, as you have seen, you will never show this part as it is like this, you know, just flashing through the fingers. So you do this, and when you turn it again, you steal this part of here, which has been attached with a little bit of double tape. So in this way, the only thing you have to do to steal this part is just doing this. You steal this part like this, and it will be sticked to your finger. In this way, you will do this, and you will give it to the spectator without any problem, because the gimmick will be here. At this point, everything here is examinable. So let's see how to customize your gimmick. Okay, so this is what you are going to use to customize your gimmick. You will need your build, your selected build. Let's say we're going to do it with a Chinese build. Then you will need some double tape, scissors, your paper with different currencies, and your gimmick. Great. So firstly, what we're going to do is this. So we're using the Chinese bill. We're going to cut with the help of the scissors this currency, okay? So let's take the scissors, just like this. Let's put this apart. And you can use a scissor or maybe a ruler with an X-Acto knife if you want to. But I like to use the scissors, and this is a very simple thing to cut. You only need to cut this part. Just like this. And well, we're almost done. The other thing you have to do is opening your gimmick, okay? Make sure that the gimmick is facing to you in this way with the 20 looking at you. And we're going to stick this bill in this corner like this. So you will bend it. In this way you will have the 4 corners here. And here will be where you will stick your gimmick, your paper. How to do it? Well, this is so simple. You will take some double tape, okay? And I'm going to put it, let's cut it like this. And I'm going to put some double tape in this part, okay? Just remember, you just have to close the gimmick like this, okay? Make sure it is looking at you, the 20. You close it and you close it. And in this part will be where you have to stick the bill, okay? So let's put this. Now let's cut a little bit more. Great. Great. And now let's open it just to cut the extra part of the of the double tape, just like this. Great. Let's cut that part of cello that it was there. And now I'm going to peel the back part of the double tape. For me, this is the worst thing to do when constructing a gimmick. I'm so bad doing this, don't know why. Yeah, great. So this is the first part. If you want to use a glue stick, of course you can, but I always like to use double tape as it is so fast to dry. So now I'm going to close it and we're going to stick it in this way. Okay, so just remember, 20 is looking at you, you close it, and in this way, in this part, and in this direction, you will stick the bill there. So what I do is just stick that part and that part, just like this. I press, of course, and then I cut these extra parts. As the bill comes a little bit slightly bigger than the Monopoly bill, just in case you cut, just in case when you are cutting the bill, you cut a little bit more than what you should, you know? So we've done the design a little bit bigger. So in this way, you will have your gimmick already done. The only thing you will have to do is close this, take a little bit of double tape like this, not more, and put it here at the back. Peel the back part, and now pass your finger like this, just to make sure that the sticky part is now that sticky, you know? So it will be easy to ditch. Or you can also put some magician wax here just to make it much easier. So this is how to finish your gimmick. Right now we have a ready to go gimmick for drum bill. Okay, so this is what you have to do with your bill. Just take the bill looking at you, okay? And now bend it in this way. You will bend it like this. As you can see here, slightly up here, okay? Just like this, as you can see in the video. And then when you bend it again, you will bend it in this way. I mean, this top corner will be just on the edge, okay? And just make sure that you also don't show this part over here. So this is very easy. You just have to make some tries, but it is very easy to bend. Once you have bent this slightly up like this, the only thing you have to do is bend it in a way in which this corner does not transpose this part. Then you will do this with your nail. Just to make sure it does bend, it bends perfectly and quickly. Now what you will do is this. You will take the back part of the bill and your gimmick, and you will open the bill, the gimmick, sorry, like this, and put it right on the edge. Like this, and now you press here. Okay, in this way you will now bend the bill like this, and what you will do is just take this corner, so not the first one but the second one here, okay? And the only thing you have to do is just do this move with your wrist, do this, okay? And when you do it, this is, with your thumb, you will take this part so it will not open. This way, what you will do is make this, and this move, while you release this finger, letting the Monopoly bill close. This way, it will opens, and the Monopoly bill will be closed at the back like this. And now what you will do is, when you turn it, you finish closing the bill. So let's do it again. You bend everything here, and you just turn it like this. Make sure you clip this part so it will not open. So like this, and boom. As you can see, it will close. And just doing this like this. This is how it looks like, okay? So it is very, very, very easy to do. Now, when you show it in front, you will do this with your finger. You will cover this part like this, and this top part with this finger. In this way, you will only flash it quickly, like this. Boom, boom. If you do this in this way, people will see this part, and I mean, people will notice that there is something strange there. So I will recommend you to make this, you know, like covering, but you're still showing that there is nothing. So you make this, and when you turn it again, this is what you will do. You will turn it in this way, so it will open like this, and you make this, boom, boom, and you ditch this part. So now you press into your finger, and you're free to move, you know, because obviously with your finger closed, because it will be a stick there. What you can do now is you give it to the spectator, or you give it with the other hand, and here what you will do is this, and now you go to the back part of your trouser and you stick it like this here, you know, so it will be stick there in the back part, I mean in your booty. And now you make this, and you're free to go. And this is how it works, basically. You can see that you can take a look at the video over and over again, just to make sure that all the moves are perfect. Okay, so how to give the Monopoly bill at the beginning of the effect for examination before doing the trick? Well, this is so easy to do. What you have to do is this. You will, of course, prepare your gimmick, okay? Just right here. Great. So now you have your gimmick already prepared. Now you will take the extra Monopoly bill that you have received, and you will bend it in four just to make it look as the other one, okay? So you're going to take it and bend it in four. I mean, you don't have to explain to the spectator why it is bent in four, but you can always say that you have this Monopoly bill since you were a child, something like that, and it was like this when you search it, you know. You can when you find it. Sorry, you can say that. You can say that as it doesn't in your other wallet, in your old wallet. It doesn't fit there inside. It didn't fit inside, so you just bent it in four parts just to wear it all the times with you. But anyway, you don't. I think you don't have to explain everything what you do. Okay, so once you have everything like this, okay, what you're going to do is put the gimmicked one in the back of at the bottom, sorry, of your wallet like this. So what you're going to do is just put this here inside, you know, inside your wallet. So when you take it out from here inside, you give it to the spectator just to show it to them. And what you're going to do while you're talking, when you take it back from your spectator, is just doing this and this, as you can see. So the only thing you have to do is make this bottom change. Okay, so in this way, you take this, now you take your wallet with your other hand and you put it away in your pocket. So the normal bill is here, and now you show it to the camera, to your spectator, this one. Now you turn it, and while you are turning it, you put it like this, and now you only have to make the change, okay, like this. You close it, you flash it as I told you, and now you steal the gimmick like this. Now you give it to the spectator at the end. Thanks so much for getting Mr. Monopoly. I'm sure you would love it. This is something I've been working on for a long time. Since I created Wall Street, I've been playing with the changing build plot, and I always love to have a build change which could work with euros, because here in Europe we have the problem that not all the builds have the same size as, for example, in the States. So it is kind of complicated to do some build changes here in Europe, as you cannot change the size. In this way, with Mr. Monopoly, you can see how the size change, and of course you can perform it with any currency you want to, because it works with any currency. Of course, I don't want to forget to mention some different creators that has been working on similar things using Monopoly bills, such as Juan Pablo with his size does matter, where he changes a stack of Monopoly bills into real bills, which was so fucking cool. I really love it. And of course, I have to also credit to Nick Tifat for his Play Money, who was produced by Penguin Magic. And well, this is everything I wanted to say. Thanks so much for being here and for supporting my magic tricks, and see you in the next production. Bye.